Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. XRP price of $20 possible, says Analyst, if XRP reclaims its 2017 peak against Bitcoin. Nice. Okay guys, let's get into it. So, I'm trying to show you guys quite a few of these kind of analysts right now. The reason being is because clearly we're in a bull market, so I'm trying to give you a lot of different perspectives, right, of what to expect. Now look, nobody knows exactly what is going to happen. I do give chart analysts just a little bit more credibility than some, just because they actually have a skill of reading charts. But look, I've seen analysts be wrong, so there's never no guarantees with this. But what I'm trying to show you is the sentiment of what people are expecting, okay? Obviously, what happens, we will see, but it's to help you guys make a plan of what you guys think is going to be plausible for the bull run. So, $20, completely plausible. I'll just let you know that from now, that isn't like an impossible target to reach. In terms of reclaiming the 2017 peak against Bitcoin. Okay, so I'll tell you two reasons why I think this is possible, okay? First and foremost, XRP is currently outperforming Bitcoin, right? That's actually true as it stands right now. And there's a lot of factors in terms of, you know, when we had the 2021 bull run, why XRP didn't perform. The main one being is the Ripple lawsuit, right? That obviously held it back a lot, and it meant that there wasn't no availability in terms of XRP in the United States except for one exchange. Now look, you've got to understand, a lot of people are not going to create an account for a new exchange just for one crypto. They'll probably rather just leave it. You know, like what you got to think about is like the casual speculators, right? So if they just open up, let's just say like a Binance account, they'll probably just deal with whatever's on Binance. So if XRP is not in there, they'll just be like, okay, forget it. You know, I'll just leave it and get something else. So that does shut off a lot of people. It pretty much made, you know, XRP inaccessible in the United States. And that played a huge part. And also, obviously, the uncertainty of XRP status. Like, everybody was worried that there was going to be holding a security that would obviously devalue it massively and actually, like, you know, derail Ripple's business operations. So there's a lot of factors here at play as to why it didn't reach that. But what you got to understand is, due to that, it's basically been suppressed. And so, you know, I look at this as like, just think about like a catapult, right? You're just holding it back, holding it back, holding it back, and it's going further and further back. But when you let go, it's the further it's going to go, right? So if that is to be true, like, we should expect a whole lot from XRP in this bull run. And I think we are starting to see, you know, a peak of that, to be honest with you, because if we look at how XRP is performing right now, what you've got to understand is, like, we're not actually in alt season right now, right? This is still Bitcoin's time right now. Bitcoin dominance hasn't dropped. So Bitcoin is still actually leading the show, but XRP is moving at this point right now, even though Bitcoin hasn't lost its dominance and gone into the alt season rally. So when the alt season rally comes, that's when XRP can really shine even brighter. But the fact that it's moving now, I think this is an indication of showing you, like, this is what the suppression has done. Like, the price is just flying, right? And so there's a lot of upside here. And I think that's why this is very much a possible thing. The other thing I will say is just, again, just talking about the alt season, right? Like, what typically happens, because at the moment, I will just let you know, the analyst has said, like, XRP is just a bit below in terms of the 2017 peak. But what you've got to understand is, like, eventually you have alt season. And when you have alt season, what happens is Bitcoin dominance drops, and that means it's kind of the end of Bitcoin's time. And so that just basically means that people have got all the profit out of Bitcoin and they're starting to sell off now, and then they look at other cryptos they can cycle the money into. That's how alt season happens. And so that is going to happen. And then at that point, you know, it's very possible that XRP's peak against Bitcoin could be reached again if XRP is flying. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that catalyst of XRP flying the way it is right now, and then Bitcoin eventually having its retrace that begins the alt season rally, could help XRP reach that peak. So I think that's a very real possibility. Now, I'm not saying it will happen. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But I'm just letting you know that that is plausible. So thinking about that right now, yeah, is $20 on the cards? Absolutely. I hope that's the case. Obviously, I would absolutely be ecstatic if we get that. And, you know, like, it is really, you know, when you do get into these bull runs, even though I've experienced it before, it's so surreal when you actually see it start happening. It really is, like, when you actually just start seeing the cryptos flying, like the way I'm just looking at the market now, and I'm looking at my portfolio, and it's just so up massively, and I'm just seeing XRP performing. I'm just like, man, it is a very surreal feeling when you get here. But man, this is what it's all about. This is what you guys have been waiting for. This is what you guys have been, sticking around, watching content like mine and others, trying to get, the information that you can to be as prepared for this moment. This is it. This is exactly what it is. So, I think this is a very real possibility. I'm not going to say if it's going to happen or not, because I really don't know for sure. So I'm not here to mislead you. I'm just letting you know that this is what analysts are saying. And I'm just letting you know that it is plausible. This isn't something that's very unrealistic or anything like that. This is completely plausible. And as I say, under the kind of situation that we're seeing at the moment, the circumstances with XRP, the way it's performing, it seems even more possible to me. I can't guarantee it, as I say, I don't know 100%, but it's looking more and more possible. So, man, here's hoping, here's hoping. I would love a $20 XRP. I think it'll be no less than what we deserve for everything we've endured. This would be a real great, redemption for us, right? A real great vindication for all of us holders who've had to go through so much. Like, we've had to go through more than any community. Like, make no mistake about that. We've had to go through more than any community, and we took the arrows for the crypto industry, right? We was here fighting not just for XRP, but for the whole of the crypto industry. So we deserve this. For all those haters who was actually kicking our back in at the time and knocking us for staying in XRP and laughing at us when we actually didn't know if our investment was going to be completely destroyed by the SEC. This is what we deserve. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope it does get $20 for me, for you, for everyone who's an XRP holder. I think it will be a great feeling of reward for everything that we've endured. So fingers crossed, man. But yes, I'm just letting you know this could really happen. So let's see how it goes. Good luck. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Take care.